Hey, what's up everyone? How's everyone doing out there today? My name is Ian and you're watching Wildcat MTG. Welcome back. Today we're going to check in on Dungeons & Dragons Battle for Baldur's Gate. We're going to do a little set booster box opening here. This is a product that I think is kind of complicated. It has kind of a complicated history to it, but I think it's aging well. I think people are starting to come around on it. I do think there's a lot of cool cards in it, so hopefully we get a few of those today. With that being said, why don't we go ahead and dive on in and let's crack some packs. I will be honest, for the sake of transparency, because I do believe in that transparency, of the three product SKUs, and I mean set boxes, draft boxes, and collector boxes, the set boxes are my least favorite. One of the things that I think is an unpopular decision that they made for this set is they treated it like a premium product, and they certainly rolled it out with premium product pricing. But they also reduced the number of packs in the products like they were a premium product. So the draft boxes are 24 packs. The set boxes are only 18 packs. And then, of course, the collector boxes, they left at 12 packs. I think that's an interesting choice. I don't think it's one that ages particularly well. But I actually do like the product. And I think that there is some value to it. You know, the obvious ones that we're looking for is we're going dragon hunting. All of the ancient dragons are pretty awesome. So, you know, if you can pull more than one of those, one or more of those per box, you're going to be generally in good shape, or at least be happy, I should say. That's, I think, kind of the important point there. And simultaneously, there's like a lot of uncommons and commons in this set, particularly like foil versions that are sneakily like $3 or $4. So there is some value to be had there. As of the filming of this video, these boxes are around $83. So our target is to try and hit roughly 80% of that in the rares and mythics, and then we kind of think that the other, generally I say that the rest of that is kind of made up in the $1 to $3 cards. All right, Emporium Master, the Council of Four, lots of legends in this set, lots and lots and lots of legends. Fey, Wild Visitor, our first. Oh, that's right. I forgot these have the. It's been a while. It's been months since I've opened any Baldur's Gate product. Inspiring Leader in the foil etched. I forgot that these come with multiple foil etched sometimes. And a Wrathful Red Dragon as our first rare. I think this is like probably a couple of bucks. Nothing crazy, but it is actually a pretty playable card. 5 for a 5/5 flyer. And then whenever a dragon you control is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target that isn't a dragon. That's pretty playable. So I'm going to throw that up there. I actually like the card. All right. Invoker is our first, the initiative. Our first common foil there. I do think that, 18 packs for the set box is kind of a mistake. That felt a little shocking, a little bit greedy. Ooh, cool. So we have a gold stamped. Is it a gold stamped silver dragon? Yep, gold stamped ancient silver dragon. Cool. All right, foil planes, neat. I'll start skipping past the commons and uncommons here. You guys have seen enough openings. I'm sure you guys know what most of the stuff is by now. All right, we've got the Exquisite Blade, Menartha the Merciless Soul, Tavern Brawler. Etched is the Exquisite Blade, OG the Exquisite Blade. Cool. Rare is Bane, Lord of Darkness in that rulebook treatment. Okay. Ooh, foil mythic. Hey, neat. Elminster. Doesn't see a lot of play. No planeswalkers really see a ton of play as the commander, but it can be a commander, and it is a foil mythic. So we're on the mythic board with a Elminster. Kind of like that. That's kind of cool. I don't think Elminster himself carries a ton of value. And a Krenko off of the list, because these are set packs. Krenko is actually going to be worth a few bucks. In fact, this might actually be the most valuable card we've pulled thus far. One of the things that I still think is attractive about this product is, again, $83 for a set box. 18 packs, not my favorite. I think I'd rather have a draft box most of the time for roughly the same price. But the Crowdlands are still really, really, I think, undervalued. I think Morphic Pool is like $8, and then Bountiful Promenade is kind of at the bottom at around like $4.50. So everything else is in between, but still really affordable. Ball, Lord of Murder as a foil, a etched foil rare. Okay, these do not carry any sort of special premium. The etched foils they're fine. Will's Reversal as the rare. Cool. The etch foils, like I said, there's just so many of them. They don't carry any sort of special premium. And Monster Manual. I think an extremely playable card. I would run this in decks. In fact, I do run this in decks. So it's a card I like. It's, again, not going to be like a super valuable card. Probably only a couple of bucks. But a card that I think is worthwhile. So I'm going to throw it up top there next to our Wrathful Red Dragon. Goggles of Night as a foil common. All right. One of the things that is infamous about these set boxes is the collation in these boxes is really wild. You can have some boxes that will have, you know, 3 or 4 Crowdlands in them, and I've seen people go stretches of boxes, 2 or 3 boxes in a row with none, and that should never happen. That's a big issue I have with the set boxes. I think I think that itself as an occurrence is far less prevalent in one of the draft boxes, and certainly not so in the collector boxes. So that's why I tend to favor those product SKUs. Raphael, the Fiendish Savior, as our rare for the pack, or one rare for the pack. On that we've got Sword Coast Sailor as an uncommon. Etched foil Rilsa Ryle, the Kingpin. On double rare pack we have the Elturel Survivors, Tiefling Peasant, Myriad. Okay, yeah, I remember this card. So it's been a while since I've opened this. I think sometimes I'm like, I genuinely don't remember what that card does. Arcane Encyclopedia, 3 and 3 to draw a card. Okay. Hopefully we do not have a Crowdland box, because that was 0 Crowdland box, because that was one of the reasons I decided to open this particular box. I still had a few of these in my closet, and I was like, yeah, I could use some more Crowdlands. Why not? So hopefully we get rewarded and not punished. Lots of diamonds, all the diamonds. All right, Abdel, Howson, sure. Emerald Dragon, cool. Another Mahadi. Flaming Fist, Scion of Hollister in the etched foil treatment, cool. Rare is a Bar Room Baral. Foil rare is a Merkel Lord of Bones in the rulebook treatment. Again, you know, there's so many of these producers, lots and lots of good legendaries, and a Rend Flesh off of the list. Destroy target non-spirit. Okay, we'll throw the Merkel right there. There's so many of the legendaries that they, you know, produce that none of them and the variants don't carry any particular value, whether it's the rulebook treatment or the etched foil treatment or just the normal, you know, even the pack foil. Another diamond pack, all the diamonds. All right, here we go. Moonshade Pixie, Feywild Visitor. We're still on the hunt for our first mythic that is not a foil. Karlach, there we go. Karlach, Fury of Avernus. Actually, a pretty good card. I think Karlach might be, gosh, I think this card's like $6 or $7 now, so that's not bad. A pretty sweet card. 5 for a 5/4, and then whenever you attack, if it's your first combat phase, untap all attacking creatures. They gain first strike until end of turn, and then there's an additional combat phase, and you can choose a background if he's your commander. Pretty cool. Backgrounds I thought were a neat addition. I do think that those are a little bit, let's say underappreciated. Erinus Gloomstalker as the etched foil uncommon. Descent into Avernus, actually a card that is now seeing an uptick in pricing. I think this is now a few bucks, so that's cool. We'll throw that up top. And a sneaky, Cora. All right. First column down. We got a couple of mythics. We're on the board. We have a foil mythic, Elminster, and a Karlach, Fury of Avernus. We'd love to see some Crowdlands right in that spot there. Here we go. Sailor's Bane, Bane's Contingency, Candlekeep Inspiration, the Busybody, Candlekeep Sage again, sure. Etched foil is Commander Liara Portier. It's a etched foil uncommon. Jaheira's Respite as the rare for the pack, and a foil common. Ooh, hey, nice. That actually might be a couple of bucks as well. Parchment Lightning Bolt. That's kind of cool. You know what? Oh, hey, whoa, hey, list hit. Nice. Magus of the Moon. Future Sight, Magus of the Moon. This does see some modern play, so this is probably, I don't know, $7, $8 would be my guess. I'm going to say between 6 and 8. But yeah, that is actually a pretty sweet list hit. I will definitely take that. And in fact, I like this Lightning Bolt, the Parchment Foil Lightning Bolt, so I'm going to throw that up top as well. That was a pretty cool pack. I forget that the list is a thing here, because it's not the draw for me in this set, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to take me some Magus of the Moon. All right. There is a uncommon, I mean, there's like Arcane Signet is always, you know, a couple of bucks. There's another one, there's a blue uncommon. It's like Irenicus' Vile Duplication. I think it's like a $3 or $4 uncommon still. Two-Handed Axe. Merkel, Lord of Bones. Sure, why not? That's our second one of this box. All right, Acolyte of Bahamut. Master Chef in the etched foil. Rare is Traverse the Outland, so it's our second rare pack, double rare. And a Javelin Lightning as a foil common. And a treasure token after that. All right. Copper Dragon is still leading the way. Obviously would not be sad as far as value. Obviously would not be sad about that. That almost... Copper Dragon in any variant almost pays for the box. So that's pretty good. But I actually really, really like the Ancient Silver Dragon, which is probably like half the price. And they all the dragons require you actually hitting a player for combat damage to do their thing. And I would argue that, oh, Baba Lysaga, neat. Baba Lysaga in the etched foil. I actually don't see that too often, so that's a pretty cool card, and it is a pretty good commander as well. Next rare after that is Caves of the Chaos Adventurer. I can't remember if this is. I think this might be $1 or $2. Don't quite remember, so I'm not going to throw it up top. Oceanus Dragon after that is a foil common, and yeah, the initiative. Cool. But Ancient Silver Dragon, I mean, that's to me for bang for buck. If you got to deal combat damage in order to get something out of it, Ancient Silver Dragon allows you to roll D20 and just draw that many cards, and then you just get an emblem for the rest of the game. That is, you don't have to discard cards due to hand size, so that's pretty good. Stone Skin, I almost argue that that's honestly like the better rare. All right, Jaheira, Friend of the Forest, pretty good commander. Pretty good commander. All right, Cloakwood Hermit, sure. Safana, Kalimport Cutthroat as the etched foil. Okay. Ravenloft Adventurer. I can't remember. I think this card might be catching a little bit of steam as well. I know Legacy was big on the initiative for a while, and it was running the white plumed adventurers and the seasoned dungeoneers, but White Plume, I think, is the one that got Legacy banned, so now people are trying out other cards that take the initiative. All right, Nira, the Wild Mage. Owlbearer Shepherd as the foil uncommon. And a Noxious Toad off of the list. Got some Hypno Toad vibes right there for sure. 3 for a 1/1. Put discard upon your discard. Oh, okay, all right, Noxious Toad. Why not? That's definitely Magus of the Moon is the best one, but sure. So we'll take some Noxious Toad. Is that a portal? Okay. So we are approaching the the end of column number 2. We still have none of the lands, which is a problem. That's an issue for me. I hate that these boxes, you can go entire boxes, let alone multiple boxes, let alone a single box, I should say, without getting any of the crowd lands, and that is an issue for me. All right, Manifold Key. Zevlor, the Elturel Segzal. I can read words. Tavern Brawler. Okay. Etched foil is Cloakwood Hermit again. Cool. Rare is a Cultist of the Absolute. Absolute what? Absolute nonsense. Flaming Fist of Officer. Oh, I can't read words at this point. All right. Flaming Fist Officer. Foil common. Why not? Last pack of the second. We didn't get a single mythic out of this column. Last pack of the middle column. All right. Here we go. We've got a second gold stamped card. It is the Ancient Copper Dragon. So we've got the Ancient Silver and the Ancient Copper. Can we get the actual dragons to go with those? That would be welcomed. Appreciated even. Here we go. Swashbuckler Extraordinaire against Kalimport Cutthroat. Agent of the Iron Throne. Ellen Harbry's Busybody as an etched foil this time. Rare is a Furbolg Flutist. Jaheira, Friend of the Forest in the showcase version as a double rare pack. Okay, not doing anything big for us. And an Amethyst Dragon. That was not the red bordered dragon I wanted to see. Foil uncommon Amethyst Dragon, though. Okay. Haven't seen any of the Sea Gates either. So that was a pretty woeful middle row. We might have gotten, I think we got the Magus out of it. So, not all bad. But overall, come on, box. Do stuff. All right, here we go. No mythics. No mythics in that middle. That's brutal. Beckoning Will-o'-the-Wisp. Lulu, Loyal Holophant. Kadira, Caller of the Small. Pretty good in tokens decks. Cloakwood Hermit, sure. Rare is a Glunch the Bestower in the etched foil treatment. Okie dokie. Glunch. All right. Hey, there we go. There's one of the better rares in the set. There is Archivist of Ogma. Pretty sweet 2-drop with flash, and whenever your opponent searches their library, you gain 1 life and draw a card. So pretty good when your opponent starts to crack a fetch for you to just go ahead and flash that in. And we have a foil rare after that. It is Wand of Wonder. I think Archivist is probably like $8 at this point. That's what I want to say. Yeah, it's probably about right. And then a Wand of Wonder. Actually, if you haven't read this card, there's a lot of text on there. I'm not going to read it, but actually kind of a fun card. Kind of recommend. And Tendo Ice Bridge. Not Nintendo, just Tendo Ice Bridge. Comes into play with a charge counter out and remove a charge counter. Add 1 mana. Oh, okay. All right. That's not awful. I don't know if it has any value, but that is a decent list hit. That doesn't feel too bad. Okay. Last column still did get an Archivist. Another good rare would be Displacer Kitten. That's one of the other better rares in the set. Ooh, what is that? Oh, Guardian Naga. Neat. All right. But Mythics, where are you? Decanter of Endless Water. Actually, a pretty good common as well. All right. Gristle Lamal, Gut True Gut Zealot, Street Urchin. Rare is a John Irenicus, the Shattered one. Sure. Candlekeep Sage again. Yep. Tavern Brawler is the Etched Foil. Rare is an Earthquake Dragon. We did get a dragon. It is not the dragon, one of the dragons we're looking for, but that's kind of a cool rare. Big old 10-10, excuse me. A Young Red Dragon. Foil common. All right. We have 4 packs left. We have no Crowdlands, and we're stuck on 2 Mythics. These last 4 packs better be incredible. Because right now, not so good. All right, Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt at common. That's a thing. Okay, here we go. Oh, almost missed a rare. It's Gale Waterdeep Prodigy. Okay. Uncommon Acolyte of Bahamut. 9 Fingers Keen as a... We need more gates for this, right? This is a gate one. Gates matter. Yep. All right. Etched Foil Rare. Rare after that is a Shadowheart Dark Justicer. Okay. We had so many rares in this pack, and like none of them were any good. Gale Waterdeep, Raphael, 9 Fingers Keen. That was a 4 rare pack. Dungeoneers pack foil after that, and a copy token. Yeah. Okay. Woo. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This box is bad. Like, real bad. Real terrible. 3 packs left. Change my mind. Here we go. Fire Diamond. Fireball. Sea Hag. Seagate. Okay. Cut a Deal. Commander Liara. Inspiring Leader. Veteran Soldier in the etched foil. Here we go. Mythic. Baldur. Okay. I saw Mythic. I saw 5/5 and red. I was kind of hoping it was something else. But Baldur, it's probably like a $4.5 Mythic. Actually kind of good. Doesn't see a ton of play, but it's a fun card. It's not bad, I'll say that. All right, it is a second Mythic. Zeblor after that. And a foil Mountain after that. I really wanted that to be a Copper Dragon, I'm not going to lie. All right. 2 packs left. No lands. And 2 okay Mythics. Plus a foil Elminster. All right, here we go. Seagate. Ganax again. Arcane Signet, ever playable. Very nice, uncommon. Vaconia Drow Apostate. Will Blade of Frontiers as a rare. Master Chef. Hey, cool. Emporium Master as the foil etch this time. This is actually a pretty good commander. Definitely would consider playing that. Wand of Wonder, again, this time in the regular non-foil treatment. And a Raised by Giants rare after that. It's a background. And Modify Memory after that. And a Flutterfox from Throne of Eldraine off the list after that. Okay. You know what's funny is that Magus of the Moon and maybe the Archivist are probably still our 2 single best hits. Other than that, this box has been pretty underwhelming. Here we go. Can we end on a high note? By the way, no borderless foil either, or borderless rare Mythic either. That's yeah. Vrock, Agent of the Shadow of Thieves. Exquisite Blade again. Shadow Thieves again. Okay. Rare is a Dynahair Invoker Adept in the Etched foil. Rare is a John Irenicus again. And that's going to do it. Man, oh man. Balls Invoker and a token after that. Yeah, like I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. This is my issue specifically with the set boxes. I don't see this really happen in the draft boxes, but I've seen numerous occasions where the set boxes look a lot like this, and that is pitiful. If you're going to reduce set boxes to 18 packs and call it like and price it like it's a premium product, 2 mythics, 1 foil mythic, which is worth $1 or $2, 1 $8 rare, a nice $6 to $8 rare off the list. This is my issue. Like, I hope Wizards learns from this and doesn't do this again. And the sad part is I like the set. Like, I like Baldur's Gate as a set. I think it's a cool set. I think there's a lot of good cards in it. But this is like a shining example of what was wrong with this product SKU and why I don't love set boxes particularly. So that's all I got for today. Always enjoy opening products for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you do me a favor, if you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button for me, hit the like button for me. And by all means, drop me some comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, everybody, and be well.